You made me laugh when you just did that. It was so abrupt. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have fully switched it up. I'm currently in Tenerife. I can literally hear some Hare Krishna devotees right now. Mom, there's Hare Krishna devotees! Oh my god, I can see them! Yeah! No, they're literally walking across the beach. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Haribol! So I'm currently in Tenerife and I decided to film this makeup tutorial for you guys as the sun is setting and we are in golden hour. What a time! So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys like a quick and easy holiday makeup tutorial that I've been doing. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this one, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much and I hope you enjoy. Helicopter, please hush. Is this gonna work when I'm in direct sun? Or should I do it a bit like not in sun? We're gonna make it work. Okay, so I've got my, oh my gosh, I'm literally squinting as I'm looking at the camera. Maybe I should go back a bit. I don't know what difference distance is gonna make. It's not possible to really do a makeup tutorial with sunglasses, is it? Okay, so ignore my squinting for the first part of this video because the sun is like right there. Anyways, I have like a bag full of makeup and stuff. So I'm just gonna do my makeup how I would on holiday, to be honest, as that is where I am right now. So here we go. I'm literally sweating already. That's a great start. As that is what's happening, I'm gonna take my mini setting spray from Urban Decay. Oh my god, that has never felt so good. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. This is the Complexion Rescue Tinted Moisturizer from Bare Minerals, and this is in the shade number 8. So this is, I'm pretty sure, I tried to match this just before I showered, and I'm pretty sure it's my right shade for right now. So I've never actually used this before, so this is gonna be cool. Oh my god, there's some like dried eyelash glue on my eyes. You can just ignore that. Oh, my mum's here, one sec. I don't really know how much of this I'm gonna need to use, but let's just see. The colour looks good, so that's a good start. Am I in shadow now? I'm not, am I? I think I'm just making things up. I'm currently in Tenerife. It's like the 3rd, 4th day, and this evening we're gonna walk down a little bit, kind of like across the coast. So this has got SPF 25 in it, so it's perfect for a holiday base because it's also something quite light because it's literally just a tinted moisturizer. I did moisturize already because when you're in the sun all day, your skin gets dehydrated so easily, so you need to make sure that you're giving your skin like extra moisture. So I put like a thick layer of my general moisturizer on underneath. Did you hear that? It sounds like a hyena or something. From what I can see of this, it looks quite nice. Oh my gosh, I just have to do the whole tutorial with my eyes closed. This is looking more like a challenge than a tutorial. Okay, I feel like that's a good amount, so I'm gonna stop there. Wow, I took way more than I needed. I'm just gonna pretend that wasn't there. Now I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm gonna use what I always use for my brow. What is that noise? I'm gonna use what I always use for my brows, which is my Anastasia brow pomade, if I can find it. Here it is. So, oh my gosh, that is the nicest breeze of my life. I'm just kind of perfecting the natural shape of my brows and not really doing too much filling in. Oh my god, the sun is killing me. Sorry if the crop is different, I just had to move the camera a little bit. So as you can see, I've kind of filled in my brows and now I'm just going to conceal them. So I'm going to use my usual shade of concealer to kind of like highlight as I sculpt them. So, what is it? This is the thing when you just put everything in here, you can't find shit. So I'm going to take my Morphe concealer in the shade C2.65. No, C2.65. And I'm just going to carve out my brows. Got it. That looks not too shabby, even if I am squinting for dear life. Now I'm going to do the rest of my base. So I'm going to take this under eye corrector from Becca, this one over here, and this is in the shade medium to deep, and this has like changed my life. I love it so much. So I'm literally just going to take a bit of the product, oh my god, it's melted so much, and apply it directly underneath my eyes where I have any kind of darkness. And it basically has light reflecting particles in it, so it brightens the under eye as well as covering up any darkness. Okay, so that's that step. Now I am going to do a little bit of nose contouring just because I just can't do my makeup without it. Like, whew, I really can't. So I'm going to take my same product that I usually use, if I can find it, which is my Bare Minerals foundation stick in the shade number 9. Oh my gosh, I'm using so much Bare Minerals for my base. And I'm just going to take this on the two sides of my nose just to draw 2 lines. And then I'm going to take the second side of my IT Cosmetics number 7 brush and I'm going to use that to kind of blend it out. So now I'm going to take what am I going to take? I'm going to use my Iconic London Illuminator drops, and this is in Original. This is perfect to give that proper like sun-kissed look, which is such a holiday vibe, to be honest. So I'm just going to take it straight to the top of my cheekbones and I'm going to use my finger to blend this out. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, that was a lot. That was like half the bottle. No comment. I'm going to take some up here because I have loads. Okay, so now we're glowing literally to the gods. It's time to conceal the under eyes. So now for concealer, I'm going to take my Too Faced Natural, what is it called? Natural Beige. And I'm just going to take kind of a little bit under the eyes. I don't want to go too crazy because I want it to be relatively natural looking. And I'm just going to slowly buff this under the eyes and just blend it into the side of the nose contour so there's not too much of a harsh difference between the two. Now I'm just going to take my setting brush from Real Techniques and pack some translucent powder directly under my eyes to just set the area where I naturally crease the most. But I'm going to go in quite lightly, making sure there's not too much powder. Okay, so now you're left with something a little bit like this. Now just to even out the colours and stuff on the face, I'm going to take a little bit of the concealer for my forehead and blend that out straight away. And I'm just going to use this IT Cosmetics number 7 brush to do this. And I'm going to use the same technique to set that because I always tend to crease in this area, so I want to make sure that it's not going to budge, especially in this kind of weather. Now I'm just going to highlight the center of my nose. So I'm going to take my Morphe concealer and I'm going to go in quite lightly with this because this might look a little bit harsh otherwise. And I'm gonna go down the center of my nose. But as you can see, I've used like barely any product. And I'm just gonna tap this out with my finger. Making sure I join it to where my brows start as well, all the way from the top. And then stop at the center of my nose. Now, just because I want to clean up the nose contour a little bit, I'm going to take the brush with some translucent powder and just line it along the sides of my nose, just very lightly. So I'm going to pinch the brush and just kind of lightly press on the powder. In that kind of shape. And then immediately brush it off. And I'm just going to set the center of my nose as well. So that that won't budge either. Take off any excess powder from the brush. And just gently tap it across my nose. So now I'm gonna take this Morphe brush and my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Islanding, and I'm just gonna bronze the parameters of my face and contour slightly. So putting this just underneath where we put the liquid highlight, and I'm also gonna take it across my temples. My jawline, just so it all marries in nicely together. I'm just going to apply the concealer to my eyelids and use my sponge to blend that out. And I'm just going to set that with the translucent powder again. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to use my NYX matte liner to do this. Okay, so now the liner is done, I'm going to take these lashes, which are from eBay. Shout out to Naz, who literally wears these every day and got me hooked on them. I love them now. Okay, so now the lashes are on, and I'm just going to kind of define the lower lash line a little bit. So I've got my Morphe 3502 palette. And I'm going to take that with my Sigma Flat Definer brush, this one over here, and I'm going to take this brown shade, and I'm going to use it just to define my outer bottom corner. So now that's done, we're nearly done, guys. So I'm going to take my highlighter, which is my Ofra Cosmetics Glow Goals highlighter. And we're about to do some damage, guys. And I'm going to take some just above my brow. And we're going to highlight the brow bone and my inner corners. I'm going to take my NYX Sweet Cheeks blush. I'm going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks. Just to kind of add some colour back in and blend the transition between the highlight and the contour. I'm going to take my NYX lip liner in the shade Intimidate. I'm just going to align the outside of my lips. And in the centre, I'm just going to take this Smashbox gloss in my Kaleido. And I'm going to put this all over. Okay, and finally, I'm just going to spray my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Okay guys, so that is the end of this makeup tutorial. I really hope that you enjoyed this one, and if you did, please be sure to let me know down below, and please don't forget to subscribe. It means the absolute world to me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Mwah. Bye guys.